What's in the box, YouTube? I am Dot, and I'm a little bit disappointed. Why did I show you what's in the box? Nothing. Nothing. I've cheated you all, tricked you, I've deceived you. I'm just kidding. I already took everything out, but yeah. So I was a little disappointed this month. I really was. I went ahead and looked at this before I recorded it, so you're not going to get a first impressions on this. But I gotta say, it had maybe one interesting thing in here. But let me tell you how many things there are in here, besides the stupid little badge that I don't usually count. So, this came with 4 items. 4. As in, not as many as they usually cram into a box. And probably not even worth $20 in all honesty. But, well, we'll just hear me out. The theme for this month is villains 2, because heroes 2 last month. And it was really cool. The heroes box was really good. But instead, this is what we get this month. So here's one of the things I actually do like. Los Pollos Hermanos, which is from Breaking Bad. You may know it as Gus Fring's industry, where he... yeah, you don't watch the show. It's old, but it's really good. Not old, I mean, it's a few years old. God, I'm so stupid. I act like that's been out since like the 90s. Oh, what? This is like Friends, right? Anyways, no. This is an apron. It has 3 little pouches. Whatever. I'm not gonna wear that. But no. They gotta have some cool things in here too, right? Can't all be crap. Well, Captain America, the first Avenger. This was okay. What I'm about to show you. I don't know what's actually inside the box. Is there anything in here? Curious. It looks like there is a thing in here, actually. Hang on. I did not see this. No. There's not a thing in there besides the object. It just opens like that, and it says Hydra. And there's a certificate of authenticity as a official prop replica. Basically what it is your little own Hydra badge. Let's get a close up on that. Yep, you can see Red Skull in the background and Hydra. Hail Hydra. You can actually take it off because it's got 2 little pins on the back. I'm not going to take it off though. Yeah, that was okay. It's alright. So what did we get next? Bam! It's a really beefy Joker, which I can only guess comes from Arkham Asylum. But I'm definitely wrong on that, I'm sure. Because the Joker was never this beefy. Ever. Except in the Arkham Asylum, as far as I know. I could be wrong. Or maybe that one from Batman Beyond. Or whatever. I don't know. That Joker was weird. So, don't go losing your head, alright? This is, Oh wait, he has an interchangeable head. I'm sorry. This one says ha-ha. It's not really any different, but it says ha-ha on his face. It's not actually a mouth that says ha-ha. The other one says hee-hee. It's got a little articulation. Head falls off very easily. His arms twist and, oh God, why have you forsaken me? Whatever. So I mentioned there were 4 things in here. 4. I emphasize 4. So, here we go. It's a 16-ounce molded mug for your coffee and or hot chocolate beverage. Or whatever drink you are having. But it's in the shape of Carnage. How can you do that wrong? How could you possibly do that wrong? Well, let me show you how you can do that wrong. Okay, so he looks pretty good from this side. It's a pretty good looking mug. I mean, it's big. It's big enough. It's actually bigger than my current coffee mug, which is a little bit less than that. It's kind of a Jack Skellington sort of look to it. Then we turn it. Yeah, still looks good. Still looks good. Oh, there it is. Look at that. You have the most asinine packaging, and somehow you managed to fuck up the paint in this tiny ass box inside of another box. Seriously? Come on, guys. This would have been great if I didn't see that, maybe? I mean, I'm not paying much for this box, let's be real here, but is it too much to ask for a little quality control on this? Because I'm looking around and none of the paint is shit around inside of here at all. And it's just flaked off the ceramic. God. This would have been really cool, too. Also, you can see the interior. Pretty open. It's actually in the shape of his face on the inside instead of just being, like, it's actually hollowed out on the mouth and everything. It's really nice. Other than this little spot right here, which pissed me off. God. And then, of course, I gave the badge to Becca, but it was like a little mouth that said Villains 2 in August 2015, whatever. That's silly. Here's her stupid little magazine. And it didn't come with anything else in it. Just typical magazine shit. I don't know. This is really silly to me. Anyways. So what did I think of this video? Or this box? What did I think of this video? I'm the one making the video. I know that exactly what I'm thinking about it. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna hope that next month is gonna be good, because otherwise this is a huge letdown. Like, this is probably one of the worst boxes they've made in a while. Granted, it's not as bad as the one they did for the adventure games or whatever. The games, that was it. It was weird. I didn't like that one. And thankfully I didn't get that. But anyways, that is it for August of 2015. Villains 2. I gotta say though, if anything's gonna get used, it's probably the coffee mug. It's probably the only thing I have any practical use for. And even then I probably won't use as much. I'm just a little irritated by this spot. I'm sorry. Come on, Carnage, you're supposed to be all red. You're supposed to be all red. And I really like Carnage as a villain, but this is just a little disappointing. Hail Hydra.